All right, so get this. Today we are diving into the world of AI interior design,
Oh, wow.
which is
Yeah,
something I know, we both find super fascinating.
definitely.
And, if you're here listening, you probably do too.
Yeah, who hasn't wished for that, like, picture-perfect home, but without, like, all the usual design drama?
Ugh,
Yeah,
it's a struggle.
so stressful.
It is.
And the really cool thing about all this is that AI might be the key to making that happen.
Yeah,
Like, it really might, and that's what we're talking about today.
I love it.
We are breaking down this article, AI Interior Design 2024.
Everything you need to know.
Okay,
And let me tell you, it is packed, seriously packed with mind-blowing insights.
I believe it.
Essentially, what we're looking at is how AI is changing interior design from the ground up, making it more accessible for everyone,
Yes.
making it crazy efficient, and get this, hyper-personalized.
About time, right. Like, you think about it, and traditionally interior design has always had those, like, big pain points, right?
Yeah.
It's so
The
time-consuming.
worst.
It can be really expensive, and also just visualizing the end result,
Ugh,
it's a total a headache.
the worst.
So AI is basically like swooping in to tackle all of those challenges, like head on.
It took one look at the world of interior design and was like,
Yeah.
hold my algorithm, I got this.
Right. Yeah.
And so the article talks about all these incredible AI design tools that are like popping up,
Mhm.
like AI room planners. Can you imagine just rearranging your entire living room
Oh my gosh.
with just a few clicks?
I know.
No more heavy lifting.
It's the dream.
No more awkward furniture shuffling.
It is.
Yeah,
Seriously, it's the future.
It's the future.
Yeah,
Seriously.
and it goes way beyond just like rearranging furniture.
Right.
The article really highlights this new trend of hyper-personalization through AI.
Oh, okay.
So just imagine inputting your style preferences, your lifestyle needs, even your budget, and the AI generates a design that's like uniquely you.
Hold on. So you're saying I can finally stop sending my partner endless Pinterest boards trying to explain my vision?
Right.
This is game changing.
Totally, totally.
Okay, so let's dive into the nitty-gritty
Yeah.
of what AI design can actually do.
Yeah.
This article section on advantages had me seriously rethinking my living room setup.
Really?
First up, speed and efficiency.
Okay.
You know how long it takes to design a room the old-fashioned way? AI can whip up these personalized design plans in seconds.
Oh, wow.
Seconds!
That's incredible.
That's insane!
Yeah, it's really mind-blowing.
It really is.
Like, imagine having a first draft of your dream bedroom faster than you can order a pizza.
Oh my God.
Like, that's what we're talking about. It's insane.
I know, it's wild.
It's all about streamlining the process, right?
Right.
Removing all those, bottlenecks that used to hold us back.
It's like having a super-powered design assistant
Yes.
working 24/7.
Totally.
And get this, no more second-guessing your choices.
Oh, yeah?
Remember agonizing over paint swatches for weeks?
Ugh, the worst.
With AI, you have incredible visualization capabilities at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Full-on 3D models of your space so you can swap out furniture,
Oh, wow.
experiment with different layouts, even see how the light changes throughout the day, all before you've even lifted a paintbrush.
That's amazing. So cool.
So cool.
It really is like bridging the gap between imagination and reality,
Right.
which has always been one of the biggest challenges, I think, in interior design.
Totally.
You can essentially step into a virtual reality version of your future home and really get a feel for the space before committing to any big decisions.
And it's not just about aesthetics either, right?
Right.
This article talks about how AI can actually help you make more eco-conscious choices for your home.
Absolutely, yeah. Sustainability is a huge focus in AI design right now.
Which I love.
Yeah, for example, the article mentioned how AI can suggest sustainable materials based on your style preferences.
Oh, cool.
Like, think reclaimed wood flooring for a rustic aesthetic,
Mm.
or countertops made from recycled glass. It's all about minimizing your environmental footprint without sacrificing style,
That's amazing.
which is key.
Okay, so we've talked about the good,
Yeah.
but what about the meh and the...
Sure.
The article does bring up some valid challenges with AI interior design
Sure.
that are definitely worth considering.
Yeah. One of the big ones is this whole issue of creativity,
Okay.
or I guess you could say the perception of it.
Okay.
While AI excels at optimizing for your needs and preferences, it might not have that human touch yet
Right.
when it comes to those like truly out there
Yeah.
avant-garde design concepts.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't trust an algorithm to design like
Right.
the next museum of modern art.
Exactly, at least not yet.
Right.
AI is great at working within those like established frameworks. But that spark of genius,
Yeah.
I think that pushes boundaries, that comes from the human experience.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
And of course, we can't talk about AI without addressing the elephant in the room,
Okay.
data privacy.
Right.
To get those hyper-personalized recommendations, these AI tools are gathering a lot of information about you and your home.
Sure.
So does that raise any red flags for you? It really is something to think about.
Yeah.
But for now, let's shift gears a bit
Okay.
and talk about the future of AI design.
Okay.
This article highlights some really cool trends coming out in 2024.
Yeah, like what?
One that caught my eye was this idea of next-level hyper-personalization.
Oh, okay.
We're not just talking about AI picking a perfect shade of blue for your accent wall anymore.
Right.
This is like
It's getting smarter.
creating a living environment that like adapts to your mood, your energy levels, even the time of day.
Oh, wow. That's wild.
Right.
That's cool.
It's like your home will know you better than you know yourself.
Yeah.
Imagine like walking in the door after a long day
Yeah.
and like the AI automatically adjusts the lighting to a warm, calming hue, puts on your favorite playlist.
It's a whole vibe.
The whole vibe.
Curated just for you.
And maybe even like draws you a hot bath.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Right?
That's the dream.
That's the dream. Like, sign me up.
I know. Seriously.
This is incredible how AI is just blurring the lines between our physical spaces and like our digital lives.
Totally. And, it leads into another major trend that the article highlighted.
Sure.
Smart home integration. So we've been talking about how your home isn't just going to look amazing,
Right.
but it's going to function seamlessly with all your devices.
So AI controlling everything from your lighting and temperature to your entertainment system, security.
Everything, exactly.
Wow.
It's all about creating that truly immersive and responsive living experience.
Okay, so say like
Yeah.
I'm having a movie night tonight.
Okay.
Does it like dim the lights for me?
Oh, yeah. Imagine this. You tell your AI assistant, hey, I'm having a movie night tonight.
Okay.
It automatically dims the lights, sets the perfect temperature,
Oh my God.
maybe even orders you some popcorn.
Stop, the future is now.
I know, it's pretty close.
I love it.
It's getting there.
One more thing that really surprised me was how AI is changing the DIY game.
Oh, yeah. How so?
So apparently, these AI platforms can now guide you step by step through home improvement projects.
Oh, wow.
Wild, right?
That's really cool.
Like you no longer need to be a professional contractor
Right.
to tackle that bathroom remodel you've been putting off.
Yeah.
The AI can walk you through the entire process,
Wow.
choosing the right materials,
Okay.
making sure everything is up to code.
That's amazing.
It's really cool.
It really is.
Okay, so let's bring it all back for a second.
Okay.
AI clearly making a huge splash in the design world,
Yeah.
offering incredible speed, personalization, even helping us live more sustainably. But like with any new technology, we've got to be mindful of the potential downsides,
Definitely, yeah.
like data privacy and the role of human creativity.
For sure. And that's what
Yeah.
Will AI ultimately just become another tool for designers? Or is this really going to fundamentally change the profession as we know it?
That is the question, isn't it?
It is. It's a big one.
It is a big one. And you know what? That is something to think about.
Yeah.
And I think on that note,
Okay.
we'll leave it there.
Amazing.
Thanks for diving in with me today.
This was so fun. Thank you.